Oswald Villaroman was having difficulties with his laptop, so he brought it to be fixed at a technical repair shop where the technician found child pornography on the laptop. Villaroman was charged with a number of pornography-related offenses, including possession of child pornography, contrary to Section 163.14 of the Criminal Code. Villaroman appealed the court's decision, stating the police search of his laptop violated Section 8 of the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. The Court of Appeal decided the judge misstated the current law regarding circumstantial evidence and that the verdict of guilt based on that evidence was unreasonable. Did the Court of Appeal err in finding a legal error in the trial judge's analysis in relation to the circumstantial evidence? Was the guilty verdict unreasonable? The conviction was set aside and an acquittal entered. The Court of Appeal found that the trial judge erred because he did not consider rational inferences inconsistent with guilt that could have risen from a lack of evidence. While there are certainly some challenging statements in the trial judge's reasons, when the reasons are read as a whole and these passages are read in their proper context, he made no reversible error. The main factual issue at trial was in relation to the possession of child pornography charge and whether the evidence established that Mr. Villaroman had been in possession of the child pornography. As the trial judge noted, this required the Crown to prove that he knew the nature of the material, had the intention to possess it, and had the necessary control over it. It was for the trial judge to decide whether the evidence of Villaroman's possession and control, when considered in light of human experience and the evidence as a whole, and the absence of evidence, excluded all reasonable inferences other than guilt. While not every trier of fact would inevitably have reached the same conclusion as did the trial judge, that conclusion was a reasonable one. Do you think that the weighing of circumstantial evidence can make a court's verdict unreasonable?